This is from 1705. They were making it clear. All right. So where's the Africans in all this? All right. So again, who is the mulatto? The child of an Indian and the child of a Negro. All right. They shall be deemed, accounted, held, and taken to be a mulatto, and it be. All right. So what I have here is the original, what they say here, Virginia Health Bulletin from March 1924. All right. That's volume 16, number 2. It says the new Virginia law to preserve racial integrity. This is written by W.A. Plecker. Remember, Walter Plecker, MD. It says State Registrar of Vital Statistics, Richmond, Virginia. It says here, Senate Bill 219 to preserve racial integrity. Passed the House March 8th, 1924, and is now a law of the state. This bill aims at correcting a condition which only the more thoughtful people of Virginia know the existence of. The new law further provides for the registration of all persons who desire it, and who will make application for such registration of color and birth, remitting at the same time the fee of 25 cents for each applicant. Do not send stamps. These births will be permanently recorded and preserved for all time. You see that? For all time. Do not send stamps. Don't stamp it to that time, because these births will be permanently recorded and preserved for all time. They want you to be called black, Negro, colored, everything else that is not you. And that's for all time. That was their plan. That was his plan, and it's still going, right? It's still working for all time, and will be a great value for many purposes, especially to take their land, such as to prove American citizenship when applying for passports to go abroad, and for establishing and preserving the family tree for future generations. He made it sound all good, right? That you're getting reclassified, paper genocide, for the purpose of establishing the true color of individuals for the future. Physicians and others who report births and marriages will, as far as possible, use color terms accurately. You see what they're saying? Even the lodges, these orders are going to help out with this. All the organizations and the schools, all right? So they can establish a true color, like a crayon color, like crayon, right? So the doctors, as soon as you're born, they're going to do it too. All right, they're going to make sure to have the color terms accurately put in these little forms. They're going to fill out for when you're born. All right, so it says a mulatto is the offspring of a white person and a Negro. All right, so dodge the hijack, right? So in 1924, that's when he's making that official, that a mulatto is what that means. That's what he's saying. But then who's white and who's Negro? All this is messed up. All these classifications. All right. Do you remember my video I did on the 16? This is in what, 1705? Yeah, the black codes. Wow. So he's saying in 1924, right? A mulatto is the offspring of a white person and a Negro. All of a sudden, they included a white person, right? We didn't see that in 1705. And I didn't say anything about offsprings or mixtures when we read that vitals, the